Okay, so I'm recording it. If you want to practice at home, just type into the YouTube search box, Michael Lee, my full name, Qigong, in motion fitness, or yoga, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. I have probably like 100 videos of all the classes I teach here. Well, not 100, but a lot. I lost count, but a lot of them. A lot of people live up in the mountains, or a lot of people just don't want to come back into society yet, right? So I do something to kind of help those people out. And also it's just good to practice on your own, because we only do one Qigong class here per week and one Tai Chi class. Okay, so that's not enough, right? You got to practice at home on your own, get all the forms memorized, get the breathing coordination down. So today, Qigong style breath work and meditation. The reason Qigong is different from yoga is there's no holding. There's no holding of the poses. There's no sitting. You know, there's none of this. And then in Qigong, there's none of that, right? So you just stand the whole time and you move slowly with your breath. So it's moving meditation. We'll do 3 standing meditation postures today. And we'll do a full traditional Qigong form called Duan Jin. English translation is 8 pieces of brocade. So we'll get warmed up. We'll check in with our posture and our breath. We'll do the Qigong Duan Jin, and we'll mix in a lot of standing meditation. And when we're through our warm-up, I really want to practice the hardest movement from the form, and that's draw the bow to shoot the arrow. It's actually one of the most complicated Qigong movements, so we got to review it first before we do the form. So everyone ready to rock and roll? All right, so we'll start formally with our feet pressed together and standing up nice and tall with good posture. Knees are slightly bent. And then take a small step out with each of your feet. In Qigong, we call this Wu Ji stance. English translation, the beginning, nothingness, zero, emptiness. So knees are slightly bent, big ball and socket hip joints balanced over the midfoot. Draw low belly in, slightly engage your core, and then extend your tailbone down towards the earth, right? Without bending your knees, just tailbone goes down. Now for the posture of our upper body, lift up through your sternum and lift up through the crown of your head, lengthening your spine, right? The spine, grow an inch taller, and then finally shoulders back and down, thumbs facing forward in the neutral position. Beautiful posture, everybody. Now place one hand on top of the other, and touch the tips of your thumbs together to complete the energy circuit, and close and relax your eyes. Feel your breath in and out through your nose. Nice, slow, deep breathing. And let's begin class with standing meditation. Take 5 deep breaths. Release your hands down, open your eyes. Let's add movement to our breath. Inhale up, hands together. and exhale down the midline of your body. Release your hands. Inhale up, hands together, and exhale down. 2 more repetitions. Now release your hands, inhale up and look up if you can. Fingertips touch, open, and exhale down. Fingertips touch at your navel, inhale, and exhale. 2 more repetitions. Step your feet together, break at your hips and knees simultaneously, butt goes back and knees go forward. Hands slide down to cover your knees. Start with small circles, one direction, loosening our knees and ankles. Start with small circles, and as your knees and ankles loosen and open, gradually increase the size of your circle. Other direction. And return to center, bend your knees. Inhale and roll up your spine. 1 vertebrae at a time, shoulders back and down, stand up nice and tall. Yes! Step out to Wu Ji stance again and circle your hips one direction, circling equal distance in front and behind. Working on our Qigong dance moves, right? Other direction. And return to center. Roll your shoulders back. Nice and easy. Keep your breath going nice and slow. In and out through your nose. Now roll your shoulders forward. And relax both hands down at lower dantian. In Qigong, we call this lower dantian our energy or spirit reservoir. Okay, mysterious life force energy, bioelectricity, spirit soul, whatever you want to call it. So hands are always placed here in Qigong, right? So inhale, lift up through the crown of your head, lengthen your spine, get ready. Exhale, turn your head and look to one side, gently stretching your neck. Inhale, center, and exhale, other side. Inhale, center, exhale, circle your head one direction, nice and slow. Other direction. And return to center. Release your hands. Inhale, float up to shoulder level. And let's alternate between palms and fists, working on our fingers, hands, wrists, and forearms. Go a little bit faster. And then when you're ready, circle your hands one direction. Other direction. Exhale, break at your elbows first, float hands down, and relax. All right, let's really get warmed up now. Start rotating your hips side to side, and completely relax your shoulders. Allow your hands and arms to go along for the ride. Eventually, you want to work it up. Make the movement vigorous enough to where we're knocking in a straight line back from our navel on our lumbar spine between our kidneys. This is an acupressure, acupuncture, and energy point in Qigong, traditional Chinese medicine called Ming Men in Mandarin. English translation, life gate, or the door of life. So this is a great Qigong exercise to do first thing in the morning to get your energy flowing. This is good for vitality and energy flow. Knocking on the door of life. What a good deal, huh? All you have to do is hit the spot, you get all that? Now let's see if we can go up the lungs, tapping on the lungs. First two energy points on our lung meridians. Keep rotating your hips. That's what drives the movement. So we're tapping with a light fist just below our collarbone. And these energy points are good for boosting our immune system and increasing lung capacity so we can take full, deep breaths for the rest of class. Now let's see if we can go all the way up top to the trapezius muscles. Everybody's tied up here. And back down to the lungs, tapping on the lungs. And now back down to the door of life. Take a big inhale through your nose. On your exhale, slow it down, relax for waterways. Feel the air gliding between your fingers. Relax your shoulders for waterways. And on our inhale, we want to bring in fresh air, energy, and life. And our exhale, we want to let go of mental stress. And that's what we want in Qigong: less stress, more energy. Less stress and more energy. Slow it down. One deep breath. Light percussion massage up and down your sternum. Boosting our lung capacity once again. If you have a loved one or a partner at home, they can do this up and down your middle and upper back, right? One fist on each side of the spine. That way you can get both sides, really opening up your lungs. Now completely relax one arm and tap on those lung points again. Tap a little bit faster. Keep breathing nice and slow, in and out through your nose. And then back to center. And relax your other arm and tap on the other lung points. Tap them a little bit faster. I know this is a little bit goofy, but it makes you feel awesome, so it's worth it. And then return to center. When you are ready, palms together, hands at your sternum, lift up through your sternum to meet your hands. Take 3 deep breaths here. All right, so let's get into some real Qigong now. Duan Jin, we already did Wu Ji stance. The other stance we need for this form is called Ma Bu in Mandarin. English translation, horse rider stance. You don't need to be as wide as I am. You can be here on your horse, or you can be here on your horse. The main thing is to have your weight more on the edge, the outside edge of your feet, and we're opening our knees. We're opening our hips. We're drawing low belly in. We're extending tailbone down into the earth. If you want to, you can sink your butt down in a straight line and go lower. It's not necessary though. And this is the stance that we use for a lot of different movements in this form. So we'll get this stance down form. We'll get this stance down first. Take a deep breath. Really good, Lilia. Nice, everybody. Step in and shake it out, relax. Shake it out. Now let's do the hardest move. Let's just practice it so when it comes in the form, we'll be ready. Right? So this is draw the bow to shoot the arrow. By far the hardest movement in this form. So what we do is after the first movement, our hands are floating down. We're going to shift our weight onto our left, okay? We're going to take a right toe empty step. Because we're taking a right toe empty step, that means we're going to step out with our right foot. We're getting ready, right? So the right hand crosses in front to match the right toe empty step. Step out with your right, Ma Bu, horse rider stance. Yes! Inhale, draw the bow. Use your back muscles, open your shoulders and chest. Exhale, shoot the arrow, hands float down. Now we must step back in with our right foot and shift our weight onto our right. Take a left toe empty step, left hand crosses in front to match the left toe empty step. Now we must step out with our left. Inhale, draw the bow. Use your back muscles, open your shoulders and chest. Exhale, shoot the arrow, hands float back down. Now we must step back in with our left foot. Right toe empty step, right hand crosses in front, step out with your right. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow, hands float down, step in with your right. Left hand crosses in front, step out with your left. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow, and step back in. Okay, if you want to make it easier, just do a little step out, right? And back, out and back. You don't need to go as far as I was doing, okay? So, congratulations, you got the hardest move down, right? It'll be a piece of cake from here on out. Let's do Duan Jin, 8 pieces of brocade. So Qigong, slow, continuous movement with our breath, moving meditation. So we start formally, feet pressed together, standing up nice and tall. Inhale, hands float out. Exhale, palms face in at lower dantian. 1 deep breath here. Take a small step out with each of your feet, Wu Ji stance. Rotate palms to face up, touch the tips of your middle fingers together. Another deep breath here. Inhale, interlace your fingers and lift up. Flip up, press up, look up, stretch up, look forward. Exhale, release, hands down and relax your shoulders. Inhale, interlace, lift up, press up, look up, stretch up, look forward. Exhale, release, relax your shoulders. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Sinking down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's keep it going. First movement is called Hands Hold Up Heaven. The names of Qigong movements are always epic. One more. Next movement, draw the bow to shoot the arrow. Shift your weight onto your left, right toe empty step, right hand crosses in front. Step out with your right, inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow, and return. Left hand crosses in front, step out with your left. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow and return. Right hand crosses in front, step out with your right. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow and return. Left hand crosses in front, step out with your left. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, shoot the arrow, and return. Let's keep it going. Two more, one on each side. And return. Woo. Hard part's over. Inhale, right hand goes up. And left hand goes down. Stretch, exhale, and return. Other side. Inhale, left hand goes up. Right hand goes down. Stretch, Exhale, return. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now this movement is called hands separate heaven from earth. Next movement, the wise owl gazes backwards. Inhale, open, and look to one side. Use your back muscles, open your shoulders and chest. Exhale, return. Try to time it so your hands and your eyes return to center simultaneously. Inhale, other side. Exhale, return. Nice and slow. Inhale, open. Exhale, return. This movement is great for your back, spine, and correcting bad posture. Next movement, sway the buttocks to expel the heart fire. Gotta love these names, right? Okay, here's the transition. Inhale up, flip, press up, look up, hands float down. Because we stepped out to horse stance with our right, in the previous move, now we must step out to horse with our left, as our palms rest on our thighs. This movement's a little bit crazy. Be careful. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, circle to the left. Come all the way across to the right. Inhale, rising. Exhale. Exhale, sink your butt down. Inhale, only lift up from here. Exhale, circle to the right. Come all the way across to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift up from here. Exhale, circle to the left. Come all the way across to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift up from here. Exhale, circle to the right. All the way across to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle. Inhale, return. And exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle. And inhale, return. Exhale, sink. And then on your inhale, we have to step back in with our left foot. And the transition is inhale, lift both hands up and look up. Palms turn to face down. And exhale, down. Palms parallel to the floor. Inhale, up. Engage your glutes. Press the floor away. Rotate. Exhale, down. At your heart, palms turn up, wrap around, and then exhale, massage all the way down your lower back, legs, feet, toes, palms parallel to the floor. Inhale, rising, press the floor away. Use your legs and glutes. Rotate, exhale, down. Inhale, flip, wrap around, exhale, massage down. Palms parallel to the floor, inhale, rising, press the floor away, rotate, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rising. Exhale, down. Let's keep it going. This movement is called strengthening our kidneys and back. Rotate, exhale, float hands all the way down, relax your shoulders. Step out with your right to horse rider stance. Inhale, draw fists into your sides with your elbows tucked. No chicken dancing. So here we go. Exhale, punch with your right, turn your fist over, strike with the two large knuckles. Straight line, straight line, straight line. Inhale, open and pull. Exhale, punch with your left, turn your fist over. Inhale, open and pull. Let's keep it going. This movement is called punching with an angry fist. Step back in with your right foot, same transition. Inhale up and exhale down. We're already at the last movement, no problem. We got this. All you have to do is inhale and lift your heels up a little bit. And then on your exhale, it's a controlled drop down. Settling our energy down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, controlled drop. Inhale. Exhale. Closing form. Inhale and exhale. Interlace the webbing between your index fingers and thumbs. Step your feet together and close and relax your eyes. Stand up nice and tall with good posture. And we'll end with bamboo in the wind, standing meditation. Allow your body to sway and move around with the energy flowing in your body. Just do whatever you need to do, following your energy. You may just want to sway front to back, side to side, or maybe in circles. Eventually settling our energy down to where our hands are placed at lower dantian. Find your balance over your midfoot, spread your toes wide, and root down into the earth. Bamboo in the wind, standing meditation. Take 10 deep breaths. Slowly finish your next breath, and on your exhale, draw your belly in towards your spine and release all the air from your lungs. On your inhale, open your eyes and slide your hands out to the sides. Exhale, slide them down, and we'll end formally just like we began. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good Good job, everybody. That's not an easy form by any stretch of the imagination. So great job, everybody. Thanks for trying something new, different, a little bit goofy. It gets easier, though, and you start to get all the benefits of it. I must admit, though, Qigong at first is a little bit goofy. But just keep it up, and you'll get some amazing positive benefits, and then it's all good. Okay, if you want to stay for my next class, it's gentle yoga, starting in 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah.